Everyone, today is it's a big day today. So it's October 1st, and it's the first day that we are actually going to be sitting on our farm here in central Wisconsin. Um, we've been waiting all year for this day. This is the sixth hunt that Jayden has had. Um, Only had one chance at a buck, couldn't quite capitalize on it. Out here we've got some giants. We've got some really big bucks to chase, but for him, he's got green light on anything with horns and that he's happy with. And so normally we would not sit on a food plot. There's no sense in pressuring your food. In this case, we've got really foolproof access. It's a food plot sitting on top of a ridge, and there's about a 10-foot drop down into a beaver pond, so we can work the backside, slip up into this plot. We can get in and out quiet. Not going to have any issues, hopefully kicking up any deer. But really, we're super excited. It's been a long time waiting for this perfect front to move in. It's actually 48 degrees right now. Cold front moved in on Monday, but today is the first high pressure day. Pressure right now is over 30, and so it really should have the deer on their feet. But we are super excited to get out there, and hopefully we have something good for you in a couple short hours here. Good afternoon, everyone. Today is October 7th. It is actually youth opener for rifle, and so fortunately for us, today is the day that Jayden's going to get back out here and start chasing. It's been kind of a tough season so far. This will be our seventh sit. He's only had one chance to shoot a buck. That came opening weekend, so he's been really selective. We haven't been going after does, bucks only, but now, kind of as the season is progressing, his opportunities are opening up, and so he actually, even though it's youth rifle opener, we're still going after with a crossbow. he is going to be shooting a buck or doe this weekend. This is his chance. It's his time to shine. Hoping that his target buck is one that he calls Porky. We're hoping that he maybe will cooperate with us. But otherwise, really, in reality, today is absolutely gorgeous. It's been hot all week, upper 70s, even touched 80 yesterday. So we had a 15-degree temperature drop, 10-mile-an-hour wind change. So it's still 62 right now, but it was a 15-degree drop from yesterday. So that should really get the deer on their feet. But we're going to get out there, hopefully get on something. Sitting on another food plot again today. Foolproof access, in and out, quiet. Shouldn't spook anything, but we're ready to get at them.
Yep.
And hopefully we got some more action to share with you as this afternoon progresses.
Yes.
Take care.
Shoulder. You see that little dark spot right behind the leg? Just relax. Hey, Jay, don't shoot yet. Just relax. Just relax. Be nice and steady.
Hey everyone. I just wanted to follow up, do a little recap on tonight's hunt. A lot of really good lessons learned tonight. You saw in the footage of the shot that he made on that buck. You hit high above that front shoulder. It really is it's no man's land. I know I personally, I've been bow hunting for over 20 years now, 21 years, and I have hit deer there. And unless if you hit the main artery running down the back there, it's not a very good place to hit a deer. Chances of recovering this buck are going to be incredibly low, and it's a good lesson for both me and Jayden. With this being only his second year hunting with a crossbow, he hasn't quite figured everything out. Shot placement, when your adrenaline is pumping, it's so difficult, and it really did turn into a very emotional hunt for both him and me. This is a buck that he called Porky. So it's a fork. It's a nice buck for him, but it's the one that he really wanted. He definitely rushed the shot. He needed a little more guidance, more of my coaching through the shot. And while I was trying to get the camera ready and get some more footage of the deer, he was quartering towards us, front leg back, which is as an archery hunter or a crossbow hunter, that shot really is off limits. You can definitely kill a deer taking a shot like that, but it's one that I personally never would take. It's one that ethically I would not want him to take either. Um, but it's a thing, it's all about learning and teaching, and that's where, we're in this youth season now, and it just kind of makes me remember, you know, why we're out here, and it's to get kids to experience this. So, a lot of tears were shed in the blind afterwards. We did look back at the footage, and we know what the likelihood is of this recovery. I will go out tomorrow, um, see what I can find. I did after the shot. I did go look. Didn't find any blood. High shot like that takes a while for the blood to drip down the body, and eventually get down and start leaving that trail so you can track and follow it. But the other fact is they don't bleed much when you shoot them there, unless if you hit that artery. If he hits that artery, that deer is dead in 50, 60, 70 yards. We listened. There was no crashing. There was running. Then it stopped, and it sounded like he most likely walked off. So I really commend him for what he's done. It's tough. You come in and do something almost brand new, being his second year, and as a dad, it's probably as hard or harder for me, to see something like this happen. But I know, we'll use this as a learning experience. Um, we did have two other deer out on the field. They're about 55, 60 yards away on the upper side of this plot. Had a lot of deer all around us. We're sitting on the edge of a beaver pond. I heard at least 3 deer in the beaver pond. But really, I mean, a lot of action. We got a shot off tonight. Outcome is still up in the air, but not quite what we were looking for. But really, it's a learning curve, and just remembering, for me, being supportive, trying to help him understand and teach him, because everybody's made mistakes. Nobody's gone through life as a bow hunter and not made a poor shot or not missed. And so, really what I'm trying to do is just help him and teach him to be the best, most responsible hunter that he can be. But it really was an exciting hunt. It's one that we definitely will not forget, even though it might not have the most happy memories to it. But as a hunter, you live, you learn, you improve, shed a few tears along the way when things don't quite go your way. But all we can do is keep trying. So we'll be back out there. I'll be doing a little bit of tracking, see if I can't find anything out there. And until tomorrow, there's nothing else we can do tonight but just try to learn and move on.